Okay, the boys have been busy today. I had a busy morning, so I just got here about an hour ago, but grabbed my camera because I want to show you guys a little update on the Halloween display. We got this guy secured, this middle guy we're about to RTV the side pieces on, so let's take some goop and put it on there. Secure that. This guy's nice and secure. Gonna make a platform for this one, so it sits on this, I guess, base, and then there's a little sheet that it does the damage on, because this thing rocks back and forth. And we think it's pretty aggressive. Damn it. So we're gonna put a piece of wood for that to bang against that instead of the deal. This is kind of a pain to get on there. He added a bunch of stuff under here. Underneath this is a bunch of, all the wires kind of go through, and we end up hiding those things in little channels that we build. So it looks kind of like this underneath all this wood. And we made one elevated slightly so it's not so, I guess, perfect. And we have some, did you order those pig heads, didn't you? Yeah, he ordered some pig heads that we're gonna put, because this guy, you probably remember his skid, but he talks about the hogs and stuff, so we ordered some pig heads. We're gonna think about putting one on the end of his spike. Might look kind of cool, and then some on the, come down by his feet. So they secured everything to this platform. So now this tentative layout that we had last time, it's all nice and secured. So this is how this one's gonna lay out. We need to make the same, similar channels to what you just saw over there to light this guy up. Although they have, each of them has their own little lights, so maybe not. Check that out, sick. I'll show you that more later. We built a whole bunch of these fence pieces. The ones we had before were like 8 feet, and we just went way too complicated on them. They're 1,000 pounds, I'm exaggerating, but they're just a lot of work, and we wanted to simplify them, so we did something a lot smaller. And that's about it. These boys over here working on another platform. This is our last one. We're almost out of wood, and this is what's gonna house probably the other 2 little pumpkin guys. We need to get more wood, but I want to get this guy and see another guy laying down on a platform today if we can. Look at that. Why is this guy so high? Does he have to slide down?
That's how it sits, that particular one.
You sure?
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. It's all the way in.
Well, looks good from the front. I like it.
Yeah.
This one goes back and forth then?
Yeah, one's side to side, one's back and forth.
Cool.
How's that look, Christopher?
Looks real good.
That was a real chore.
Yeah, looks nice though. There's a lot of weight on this one.
We'll have the pig heads, of course.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna get some RTV going on this guy. There you go, Koo. It's recording already. Koo. We want to try the same thing, just
game. Well, so it's a little bit more on the edge of this one. Bottom. It's a little bit more tighter. You ain't moving from the top up here. Yeah, this one's almost like solid in here. I think it's wedged in the top here.
I would say it was a really super tight fit in the first place. Heard something pop in.
Yeah, you're hitting right here. Yep.
That's just not going anywhere. I said leave it as is and just let it go.
Because it ain't moving.
What if we like clamp it or something?
yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good. Yeah. We got some RTV kind of sitting out. We'll smooth that out, I think, or just add to it. I think we need to add to it, because those foam pieces are proven to be very complicated to get in there. Just careful on. All right, that'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah, these things look pretty cool. See how they're lit up? This is how we rig these things. It's just a little husky spotlight that we take one of those. Remember, like in school, you had the fluorescent bulbs that had a sheet of plastic on them? That's what that is. We end up just cutting it out and painting it so it's a little transparent. That gives that orange hue onto all the props. And we got this box. I think it's good to go. Someone dropped some foam in there. It's probably me. I had to foam up. You can see from this side. All of this area to kind of help beef it up a little bit. Boys had a good productive day. These guys are working on this platform still. Little studs. We need to get this one secured. I don't know if I showed this last. I think I did. This is kind of a tentative layout for this one. We're gonna build that one a lot nicer, a lot stronger, I should say. I want to get these guys on one of the platforms too. That'd be kind of cool on here, but now we're getting too much, I think. All right, I know that was a pretty quick update for the Halloween stuff. I didn't have a whole lot of time available to me to come help today, but I wanted to give you guys a little update here on the Halloween display. So they got 2 of these props secured. They have this one just kind of propped like that for now because we have some like construction adhesive that we attach this little foam, I guess, wall to that little pillar with. And I'll come through here maybe next week and add some more just to kind of give it some strength as it gets transported down the road. But these 2 are secure. Pa spent a lot of time cleaning this up and making a secondary platform on top of this platform to house all the wires, which I showed you earlier, but it kind of looks like this underneath. So we have 2 lights. There's 2 lights in one in each of these, and then 2 little mechanisms that make these deals rock. So there's actually 6 outlets going on just right here, and we like to hide that stuff. So 3 went into 1, 3 went into 1, and then this will come down to the main box. Somehow we'll probably maybe, I think we're actually going to leave that. That's right. So I wanted to drill a hole at the bottom of here and just have 1 cord come in and plug into that, or maybe it'll come this way. It'll probably be easier if it comes that way, because we do want to keep this thing as a 1 outlet and 1 air line, just like the rest. Pa wants to make a little board for this to block that mistake, and we'll dress it up because it was thought to be the front, but now we're going to have the air, or the sound I should say, coming out of the side. Fence pieces look great. I think we need to make maybe 3 times this amount. It'd be a lot easier to, I guess, move them around because we used 1/2-inch plywood, 3/4-inch plywood, 3 inches apart, 3 feet tall. It'll just be a lot easier for the smaller kids to see the props, because, you know, they only come up to like here, so then you have all that to look at. Versus the other ones, you know, there was like another almost a foot above that. That got all secured. That came in. We'll do an update on that. I got the Camaro wrapped and tinted, so I need to get that guy all cleaned up. And we're stopping right here on this platform because the guys got all tired. I don't blame them. It's been a long day. So I'll do a Camaro video coming up. I'll introduce the Challenger over here in the video coming up. And we'll keep on plugging away on Halloween stuff. It's September 9th right now. Halloween's going to come quicker than we all think. And we still have all of this crap to do something with, or nothing with. I don't really know. We'll see how much time we have. We gotta secure this guy too. I'm really excited to see how this one looks. That's his resting position. Pistons over here that help push him up, so I think he gets pretty tall. And I'm really excited to see this Hydra also come together, as well as Long Dong over here. See how this guy looks. I remember seeing him years and years ago on some website. It looked really sweet. Again, I know that was quick, but wanted to give you guys something this week. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Thanks.